We have got, from the editors, we have got Tom and Chris with us. That's right, isn't it, fellas? Yeah, Tom and Chris from the editor, or just editors. There's no the involved, is there?
No need.
Is that tricky for people, though? Do people like to put the... I always put the in front of names on there.
Yeah, I mean, grammar's a lost art now, isn't it? So it doesn't matter.
That's what I like, a well-educated band member.
Yeah.
Right there. That's a nice response. None of this here, whatever. You know, I mean, you finished with whatever, I know, but, you know, it started with the word grammar. That was nice. Are you on tour in March? Is that why you're going on a proper tour in March?
Yeah, UK. I mean, we're on tour all the time, really, but March is UK, yeah.
And so that's the whole country, from the length and breadth, from the top to the bottom and both sides?
Yeah, places like...
There's a few new ones, aren't you? Bradford and...
Preston and places we've not been to before, Folkestone.
That would be, I would have thought, interesting for you, but also nice for the fans you have in those areas to get the chance to see you locally like that instead of having the long haul or the hitchhike. Yeah,
I hope so. Yeah, nice to go. Yeah, it's nice to go to places that we haven't played to before as well. Just
let me ask you: when you guys were young men, and you still are young men from where I'm standing, but when you were even younger men, what were the bands that you liked the most? Who did you travel to see? Who would you have gone more or less any distance to get the chance to catch live?
We were Britpop boys. You know, we're
so
sort of
Blur,
like 27, 28.
Blur or Oasis? Which one did you come down on?
At the time, I really was both, but now in hindsight, Blur. But I would have killed for Oasis tickets back in the day when they were first coming out. Yeah.
I was the same. I had this weird mashup of kind of used to wear like old tracksuit tops like Blur did, but it was a little bit kind of Oasis swagger as well.
The Scally Sat swagger.
It was a little bit of both, yeah.
Did either you big Spoon fans?
Spoon?
Yeah.
Remember them at the time? There was a band called Spoon, but no one ever made it up.
There is a band called Spoon.
There's a band called Spoon now who are brilliant.
Who am I thinking of them? Who was the one? And there was a girl. Wasn't there a band called Belly?
No, they had a song, Echo Belly. Yeah.
Echo Belly.
Yeah. Elastica.
Sleeper.
How dare you?
Sleeper.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Sleeper.
Yeah, they were good. I like Sleeper.
Wow. Okay. Have you got someone supporting you, or do you do just package yourself now? What are you doing?
We will have. I don't think we've decided yet. It takes us a while to. I don't know. One for us to pick someone that also they want to do it as well.
So, and how does the picking? What happens is the record company say, "Here's a few young bands that we think you might like. That might compliment you and are available." Or do you look on YouTube? What do you do? How's that process work?
We generally kind of pick from our own musical tastes and what we've discovered ourselves.
So bands you've seen live?
Yeah, or on MySpace, or on the internet, or whatever. However we come across them these days,
And do you tend to agree pretty easily, or are there heated debates on the subject of support acts?
Not really. We've got similar tastes in music.
Do they bring their own equipment, or are they allowed to borrow any of yours?
They're not allowed to go anywhere near.
They're not allowed to. You'd think you'd share an amp or something.
No, they'll
or a
break
drum
it.
kit.
Those days are gone.
Drums, let's face it, drums, what's the worst thing that can happen?
I agree with that,
To a
actually.
drum.
I agree. They should use a drum kit.
Use the drum kit, all that time getting it in and out and getting
It's
it all
a
arranged.
big mess. It all sounds the same as well.
One big old drum is all you need. Ideally a kettle drum, that's all
Our
the band
drum,
needs.
our drummer's quite small. He's got a big riser. You know, I don't think he'd like people on his riser.
He's got a big riser so people can see him.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Little man syndrome, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it like Degenerate from the band Eater many years ago? 13-year-old drummer they had.
Really?
Wow. For you know, I could be making that up, but I'm not. Okay, the new single, was that the single?
That was the new single that was out Monday.
The new single is You Don't Know Love. It's a great sound. You have a very distinctive sound, which, you know, I tend to forget. I get lots of bands mixed up in my head, but as soon as I hear your stuff now, I do remember it's you, which is a good thing, of course.
It's great.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm talking about damning with faint praise. I didn't mean that to sound like, at least I know who you are. What track are you going to play now for us, fellas?
I think we're going to play a song from our album called Eat Raw Meat Equals Blood Draw.
Okay, the album is called, by the way, In This Light and On This Evening. Do you need to warm up?
They're gonna. Yeah.
Okay, we'll play a track here first. We'll have a little chat more, and afterwards we'll be hearing editors playing live here in the studio. Editors are with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
They are going to perform now for you live from their fabulous current album, In This Light and On This Evening. It's just Tom and Chris. They don't really need the other two.
Russell was supposed to come, but he's got ill. So.
Yeah, where is? Because Russell's on bass, isn't he?
Yeah, he was going to play the piano. He was going to for us today. But,
I wonder why that piano was in here.
What's he ill with? It's not the SWU, is it? Not the swine flu.
We don't know. It might be related to a foot infection that he has.
Oh, God, blimey. Sounds like something from the Boer War. Foot infection spread to the rest of his body.
Bit of gout, I think, maybe.
Oh, dear, sweet Lord. And who's it on drums? It's Chris, isn't it? No, it's not Chris. It's Ed, who you've been laying into already.
Yeah.
Is Ed on the way out of the band? Is that why you're giving him a hard time?
He's actually in the studio right now. We've taken a little break from...
He's doing a solo drum album for everyone?
I'm terrified about what's going to happen when we get back.
No one should leave a drummer in charge in the studio. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be...
Put him in a little room. He's not coming out.
Yeah. Okay, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, performing for you live on Radio 2. It is Editors. That's a great track. Chewing raw meat with your mouth open. Not the most romantic line in a song I heard this year, but I'm sure that wasn't the intention, so therefore why am I even pointing that out? But that's quite a bold, like, did you come up with a line like that first, or that grows out the rest of the song?
That was kind of inspired by a Banksy painting, actually. There's a picture of his, where like monkeys are in the House of Commons in suits kind of laughing manically, and I had this picture of people in power kind of manically chewing down on
chewing raw meat.
Yeah, it just came, I don't know, it was funny, it was ironic, I guess.
And drooling.
Yeah.
But it's a potent image.
Yeah, well, I think as a lyricist, kind of sticking in images that kind of jump out at you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Remember that years ago you played a track, I think it was by Elbow.
Oh, yes.
Which referred to someone dead in a bath or something. First track in off the show, we're sitting in, it came straight in. I'm thinking, what are you thinking?
It wasn't the first track in.
It was the first or the second in. It was early in the morning. I'm thinking, not at 10:15 on a Saturday. You know, that's an evening track. That sounded great, though, guys. The editors are going to be performing live up and down the country in all sorts of unusual new venues in March. So have a look in your local paper. Have a look on the... I'm assuming you have a website.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Editors.com?
Editorsofficial.com, I think.
Editorsofficial.com.
If you go on editors.com, it's the unofficial website. Yeah.
Which might still have the dates. You never know. Great to see you. I'll see you again very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's Editors, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to be ignored. Oh God, when I'm a gun and a fist fight, you're chewing with an open mouth, raw meat. Your blood drool attracts the fly. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. I don't want to be left out, oh God. But there's a talent in your life. If you're chewing with an open mouth, raw meat, your blood drool attracts the flies. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. A little bit for myself, don't put a price on your health, I give a little to her. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. Sun. Your story's been spun. These boys, they just wanna have fun. Your damage is done, is done. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. I give a little to you, I give a little to him, I give a little to her. But for myself, don't put a price on your health, I give a little to her. I give a little to you, I give a little